If you'd like to learn how to create this beautiful glass skin makeup, then keep on watching this video. All right, so now that you've prepped your skin and it looks like this, I'm going to show you what foundation you should be using. If you're applying a foundation that's dewy on top of this, you will get separation because too much of a good thing is a bad thing. So you need to make sure that the foundation that you're using is going to complement your skin prep. Foundation from Juvia's Place. I love it. It's a radiant foundation. So it gives me a glow without competing with the hydration on my face. It's literally going to complement the glow that I have. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right. As you guys can see, this is one of the biggest things that I ever hear. You do not need a primer. Guys, I have to fix this every day at my job. You don't need a primer on your face. If your skincare is doing its job, you don't need a primer. If you feel like you need primer, get rid of your skincare. It's failing you. And first, I like to buff it into my skin like this. That way, the skin prep and my foundation becomes one. You can barely see that there's a difference between my face, my foundation and my skin, and that's what you want. Create that nice even skin tone, and then you build on it. Just like this, see? Great, great, great. And if you do this, your makeup is not going to separate. It's not going to look cakey. People just kind of skin prep something and they really don't know what to put together. And that's where the makeup start looking like it's separating. Look at this. No separation, no nothing. It just looks like my skin. Now I'm going to go in and this is where I'm going to build coverage. I'm just going to focus on the outer part of my face just to give me that nice flawless finish. And you don't have to do this if you don't want to feel like you have heavy makeup, which honestly, if you do it how I show you, you're not even going to feel like you have heavy makeup on your face, because I believe in building rather than caking on. All right, so there's another layer on here. Look at the difference. You see this part compared to this part. This just looks like it's my skin perfected, and this looks like I have more coverage on my skin. I'm gonna go on this side and apply just a little bit more just to get me a nice coverage. But do you notice the glow that I'm getting underneath, from underneath the skin? Look at how glowy that still look. This is how you do glass skin makeup. You know, everybody's after glass skin, and then people show you on YouTube and TikTok how to do it, and then before you know it, your makeup is looking cakey or your makeup is separating. If you do what I tell you to do or do what I show you, you're not gonna have the cakiness. Okay, so now it's time to shape the face. So I'm using the NYX butter bronzer, and I'm just going to like stomp this. Now, why am I stomping and not going back and forth? Because while I'm stomping, it's giving me blend and placement at the same time. Okay. Ooh, I love the smell of this NYX bronzer. It smells so good. Now, you notice that my bronzers are a lot higher up, and there's a reason for that. I like my bronzers to be more lifted on my face rather than bringing down my face. Now I'm going to come in with my blush, and the blush that I want is a little bit more highlighted, bronzy, goldy color. So I'm just going to put this right on top of that bronzer so I can get that, keep this glow that we got going. You want to if you don't know how to do the bronzing on the nose and you're scared, you want to make sure that you just kind of keep it on the very sides of the nose. I do it with the same brush that I'm using on the face. If you're not that brave, use a smaller brush. I'm going to go in and add a little bit more like a purpley blush just to kind of make it look like a monochromatic look. So I'm going with the Revolution, and I'm going with this purple right here just to give me some purple tones. Again, see? Keeping all that glow that I worked so hard to get. Oh yes. So first thing you want to do is set your makeup. Let that dry. So your setting spray just kind of merged all those products together. And then your fixing spray is where it's at. It's going to create that shield over the makeup. All right, next, fixing spray. I don't know if I like this one, to be honest. I'm not even sure about this. All right, so this is the final look. Look at the skin. Just looks so pretty. And like I said, it's all about knowing what makeup or foundation to use and how to prep the skin underneath. If you know how to do that, it's just always going to look flawless. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're into makeup and skincare, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I share. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.